We are about 45 minutes outside of Peterborough, and this could be your next perfect getaway. This property is situated right between Petroglyphs Provincial Park and Kawartha Lakes Provincial Park. So it is literally right on the doors of adventure, and it is the perfect getaway. Starting from this area right here is where you would normally park your car, and this is also where the outhouse is. Inside the outhouse, we have everything you can possibly want. There's a door. And there's the outhouse. Now, one thing I will note is I'm 6 feet tall and I have issues putting my feet on the ground. So we've improvised a little step thingy with a big log. So if you are a person who likes good leverage while you are letting go, then you may want to bring a bench. Inside the outhouse, there's a light for your convenience, TP on the side, and all the sanitization you will possibly want on the door. Okay, proceeding a little bit into the property, it's about a 50-ish meter walk. The first thing you'll pass by is the garbage cans. This garbage can is locked so that critters won't get in it, so feel free to toss food scraps in there along with any recycling. Coming down the trail, it can get a little bit muddy during the spring season, and when we were staying here, the trail was actually flooded during the day, so wear some boots so that you get good grip and won't get your feet wet. As you turn the corner, you'll see the A-frame, at least the back side of it. It's super nice. The A-frame, it's about a 12 foot by 12 foot space, and it's got everything you possibly want to stay warm and enjoy yourself out in nature. Let's go take a look. Okay, so the property, we're standing in front of the property now, and there's a fire pit with tons of free firewood for you to burn, so that is super great. On my left here, there is a little porch patio thingy to get you off the ground, and there's your A-frame. There's two main ways to cook here: the little barbecue and a little gas stove on the inside the cabin. Don't forget to keep the door open if you're using this. There's also a wood burning stove, however that requires a little bit more technical know-how to use, and it does take quite a bit longer, so we suggest the two gas options. Okay, so coming inside, there is a bed, the wood burning stove, everything you can possibly want in terms of eating. Here's coffee and plates. There's also chairs on the over here, toilet paper, matches, you name it, they got it. This cabin does have lighting, and it comes with a little animal-proof cooler for you to use. So especially if you're here during the winter months, you can put all your food in here, a little bit of ice, pop it outside, and you should be good for at least 2 days on just 2 bags of ice. That's what we had, and we had ice left over to take home with us. The bed also pulls out, so this is designed to be a 2-person cabin. You can just tug this out all the way, and the mattress will slide out, and you will fit 2 people snugly. The last thing here is there's already instructions, but I do want to give a quick shout out to the stove. When you're using the stove, you have to leave, you put your wood in, you have to leave the door open while it's burning for about half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour to get to let the fire really catch before you can close it. it can get steaming hot in here if you leave it like on full all night. So turn this all the way to the left, and it's basically your temperature control. Left is coldest, which can still be at best. But yeah, really great for staying warm. And that's pretty much about it for this cabin. You have a great place to sleep. You will be able to stay warm, and you're right on the brinks of the provincial park, so you're all ready to get outside. Not to mention you are right along the river, and there's a bunch of hiking to do up and down the trails. Last but not least, the owner has included a line for you to clip your best friend onto so that he or she can run around the property without getting lost.